Bharat Mata ki Jaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Jaya Shri Ram, Jaya Sitaram, Jai Nari Shakti ki Jaya, other gods ki Jaya. Hello, good day, God bless you ladies and gentlemen. I am Sarath C, and I welcome you all to the Sarath C Aviation and Rail Knowledge channel. Today we are going to discuss in detail one of the most underrated but absolutely critical areas of aviation and aerospace operations, the life and career of cargo boarding staff. This is a special seminar-style international documentary investigation where we will analyze the subject in depth, explain advanced technical and human aspects, and present the true untold story of the cargo boarding team who work behind the scenes to keep the aviation industry alive and functioning. When we think about aviation, our mind often goes to pilots, cabin crew, and glamorous passenger operations. But the aviation cargo ecosystem is equally important. Every day, millions of tons of goods, ranging from electronics, medicines, e-commerce parcels, heavy machinery, perishable items like fruits, vegetables, and seafood, are transported across the globe by air. And the responsibility for ensuring that this cargo is handled, secured, and boarded correctly falls on the cargo ground staff or cargo boarding crew. Without them, no flight carrying freight can depart safely. The life of cargo boarding staff is tough, disciplined, and physically demanding. Their day begins not with glamour but with checklists, manifests, and coordination with multiple departments such as airline operations, customs, freight forwarding agents, warehouse handlers, and security personnel. Before any cargo is loaded on board an aircraft, it goes through multiple layers of verification, scanning, and documentation. The boarding staff are the last line of defense in ensuring that the correct cargo is placed in the right aircraft, at the right time, under the correct safety regulations. In terms of job duties, the cargo boarding staff must carefully calculate and follow load distribution guidelines. Unlike passenger baggage, cargo comes in a variety of shapes, sizes, and weights, from small cartons to massive consignments. A wrong distribution of cargo in the aircraft belly can destabilize the aircraft's center of gravity, leading to dangerous consequences during takeoff and landing. Therefore, precision, coordination, and attention to detail are the foundation of this job. Another crucial aspect of the cargo boarding staff's duty is security checks. Aviation security protocols worldwide have become extremely strict. Every consignment is screened through X-ray machines, ETD, explosive trace detection, and sometimes manual inspections. It is the responsibility of cargo staff to ensure that only cleared, safe consignments are taken to the aircraft bay. Smuggling, contraband, and even dangerous goods have been discovered in air cargo operations, and in such cases, the alertness of boarding staff has saved airlines and countries from catastrophic events. The career pathway of cargo boarding staff usually begins with entry-level positions at ground handling agencies or airline cargo divisions. In India and across the globe, companies like AIASL, Air India Air Services Limited, Bhadra Aviation, Chalabi, and private cargo handling firms recruit freshers after 10+2 or graduation. Training programs are conducted on aviation security, cargo management, dangerous goods regulations, IATA DGR, ramp safety, and aircraft ground operations. With experience, staff can rise to become supervisors, load controllers, cargo managers, and even move into airline operations or logistics management. The working conditions of cargo staff are often very demanding. Unlike cabin crew who travel with flights, cargo boarding staff work at the ground level in warehouses, cargo terminals, and aircraft bays. Their duty hours are long and often scheduled at odd times because cargo flights operate round the clock. Many freighter aircraft depart late at night to ensure that goods reach markets early in the morning. This means staff must adapt to night shifts, cold storage areas, and extreme ramp conditions. The work is physically exhausting as it involves loading, unloading, lifting, and operating heavy equipment like forklifts, pallet loaders, and conveyor belts. However, despite the challenges, there are significant rewards. Cargo operations are the backbone of global trade. Working in this field gives one exposure to the international logistics industry, interaction with multinational companies, and opportunities for career advancement. Salaries vary depending on airlines and handling agencies, but with certifications in IATA cargo and dangerous goods regulations, professionals can secure lucrative opportunities worldwide. The stress factor in this career is also worth noting. The pressure to complete boarding operations within a short turnaround time can be intense. For instance, a freighter aircraft like a Boeing 747-8F or Airbus A330F may carry 100 tons of cargo, and all of it must be loaded within a limited time frame before departure slots expire. Any delay in cargo operations can cause a ripple effect in airline schedules, customer commitments, and supply chain management. Staff must perform under pressure, often in tough weather conditions, yet with zero margin for error. From an international seminar and aerospace perspective, the cargo boarding staff represent a critical component of the aviation safety chain. Their role connects ground logistics, customs clearance, cargo documentation, aircraft loading, and airline scheduling into one smooth workflow. Aviation regulators such as DGCA, India, FAA, USA, and EASA, Europe, set strict guidelines that boarding staff must follow. They must be trained to handle special cargo categories such as dangerous goods, live animals, perishable goods, and high-value shipments like pharmaceuticals and electronics. Mistakes in handling such cargo can result in both financial and safety disasters. Yet, despite their importance, the life of cargo staff is often hidden from the public eye. They work silently in the background, ensuring that global aviation keeps moving. When the world faced the COVID-19 pandemic, it was the cargo flights that became lifelines, transporting medical supplies, vaccines, and essential goods. Cargo boarding staff worked tirelessly during this crisis, often risking their own health to keep humanity connected and supplied. In conclusion, the career of cargo boarding staff is not glamorous, but it is highly respected. It requires resilience, discipline, technical knowledge, and teamwork. This is a profession that shapes the world economy from the ground level. For young aspirants looking for a career in aviation beyond flying and cabin crew, cargo operations provide a stable, rewarding, and globally connected career path. This was the International Level Seminar Investigation Report on the life and job career of cargo boarding staff. I hope this documentary gave you valuable insights into their real-life challenges, opportunities, and contributions to aviation and aerospace. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Sarath C Aviation and Rail Knowledge channel for more worldwide viral reports, investigations, and documentaries on aviation, aerospace, and railway knowledge. Stay tuned for upcoming seminar classes, feedback reviews, and international level aviation discussions.